My dear child, I see every silent tear you've cried and every unspoken desire buried deep within your heart. I know how often you felt alone in life's battles, looking around only to find no one by your side. Yet, I've also seen you rise time and again from what seemed like the end. Even in your darkest moments, I was there, gently urging you forward, reminding you that defeat is never your final destination. Before we continue, if you want to receive a blessing today, comment below Amen and God's angels will be over your house tonight. You are brave. You are resilient. You were created with purpose and fortitude. I wish for you to see yourself as I see you, a warrior destined to conquer challenges that seem impossible. You are courageous because you've refused to give up, even when the weight of life felt heavier than any mountain you've ever faced. Within you lies the strength of a champion, a strength that carries you forward when others might surrender. When you reached exhaustion, thinking there was no way out, you found a hidden reserve of faith that allowed you to stand and keep moving. Yes, you've needed moments of rest, and yes, you've paused. But those pauses are not endings. They are preparations. I speak peace to your soul, so you can rest in my presence and still move forward, step by step, with hope. Do not doubt my ability to guide you. I am preparing you for a battle, but not one you'll face alone. I am equipping you with wisdom and clarity through my word. My truth is your armor, my guidance your sword, and my blessings your inheritance. But with blessings come responsibility. I want you to manage them wisely, to grow stronger through them, not be overwhelmed by them. Rise up, my brave one, for I have placed great potential in your soul. You have more to give, more to become. When painful memories or present disappointments try to overwhelm you, shift your focus to what truly matters: your family, your faith, and the things that bring you genuine growth. Let go of the burdens of regret, resentment, and fear. They weigh you down like an old cart full of rubble from the past, and you cannot move forward while dragging them behind you. I've witnessed your suffering, your stumbles, your moments of despair. I was there when you felt criticized, misunderstood, or abandoned. I saw your heart break, but I was also there when the hope began to rise within you. Where there was once brokenness, there is now healing. You are not defined by your past failures, but by my grace. You are redeemed, cleansed, and set free. I've seen the remorse in your soul and have washed you clean. Every curse, every lie, every fear has been lifted. You are my child, protected by my love, and no darkness can stand against you. When fear or doubt tries to creep in, speak my truth boldly. Remember who you are, an heir to my kingdom, equipped with every spiritual blessing. The lies and schemes of others hold no power over you. My word is your shield, and my spirit guards your heart. You have an unshakable faith, even when others mock or criticize you. Even when circumstances weigh heavy on you, you hold fast to my promises, because you've seen my faithfulness. If I have done wonders for you before, I will do them again. Let my word be a lamp to your feet, lighting your path. Keep your eyes on me morning and night, in work and in rest. I don't want to be a distant bystander in your life. I want to walk with you every step of the way. When the walls close in, when courage runs dry, come to me. Lay your worries at my feet and let my voice revive your strength. No criticism, no sin, No mistake can nullify the love I have for you. You are deeply loved, and your sincere heart moves me. These words are not just for your ears, they are for your heart. Let them fill you with hope and empower you to move forward in victory. Speak them aloud when you feel weak. Write them on your heart. I am your God, and I am stronger than any worry, any affliction. Cast out fear, confront your challenges, and trust in me completely. When you do, you will find peace, a deep serenity that cannot be shaken. My promises will sustain you, and no enemy, no rumor, no obstacle can stand against my presence in your life. You are my child. You are loved, cherished, and redeemed. Trust me, walk with me, and watch as I fill your life with light, joy, and freedom. You are not alone. You never have been, and you never will be. Your dreams, once vibrant, fade without the nourishment of my spirit. If thoughts of drifting away arise, cast them out immediately. They lead only to sorrow. This moment is not by chance. I am speaking to you to offer real joy, abiding contentment that steadies your heart in life's storms. When my spirit fills you, fear loses its grip. You gain strength to respond with gentleness, even when provoked, trusting me to judge every situation rightly. I bless those who come to me in humility and patiently wait for others to return. You are not called to dwell on hate or vengeance. I protect you and guard your peace, so you remain calm even in the face of conflict. Focus on the good, the noble, and the sincere. Let no hatred, jealousy, or resentment take root in your heart. Show mercy as you long for mercy. By keeping your heart pure, you gain true peace and avoid the entanglements of the world. Elevate your perspective by dwelling on praiseworthy attributes in others and embracing the light of my love. Let your words build up rather than tear down. Bring your struggles to me in prayer, and I will heal you. I am love personified, restoring and renewing every part of your being. I give you patience to wait without doubting, and clarity to see that I am already at work in your life. Even when discouragement threatens, take one step of faith, and I will refresh you. Miracles still happen for those who believe. Trust that I am steadfast by your side, lifting you when you cannot stand. Begin by believing in small miracles, and watch as I lead you to greater things. My peace guards your heart. No longer do you harbor grudges or speak words of defeat. My spirit empowers you with self-control, transforming your words and actions. Stand firm in my promises, knowing I love you and will never abandon you. Challenges are not signs of my absence, but invitations to grow. I desire for your faith to mature and remain steady in all circumstances. Through your love for others, you reflect my blessings, and I pour out more upon you each day. Your past pains are melting away as my love heals your heart. Fears vanish, replaced by gratitude and joy. My mercies are new every morning, covering you and your household. I strengthen your resolve and remind you of how truly blessed you are. No longer do sorrow or negativity hold power over you. My promises bring unshakable strength, guiding you to a life of joy and victory. Every chain that once bound you is broken, and you are free to live boldly, praying with faith and receiving the encouragement I provide. Victory is near. Keep pressing forward. Do not mistake trials for my absence. They are merely attempts by the defeated enemy to distract you Fix your eyes on me and let us face every challenge together. I designed you as a masterpiece, and I pursue you with love that wipes away every stain and restores you completely. My promises are unbreakable, and nothing can snatch you from my hand. Return to my presence whenever doubts arise, for I am here to comfort and heal you. Let go of destructive thoughts and focus on my goodness. I uproot seeds of doubt and fill you with life and hope. I carve my name onto your heart to remind you of my unchanging devotion. I am committed to every area of your life, your home, health, desires, and relationships. Waves of blessings are coming your way. Trust in my timing and provision, for I long to transform your challenges into testimonies of my faithfulness. Your struggles have taught you humility, and my blessings are not for boasting, but for walking in victory and helping others find hope. Seek me daily, and I will meet you with open arms. I will guide you, strengthen you, and fill your life with joy and peace. Do not give up. You are closer to your breakthrough than you realize. Persevere with faith, and I will equip you to overcome every challenge, leading you to the life I have prepared for you. When challenges arise, I will shelter you under my wings, keeping you beyond the enemy's reach. I am the one who lifts you when your spirit is weary. I fill you with fresh hope and expectancy, so that your soul overflows with joy, the kind of joy that spurs you to action. I am able and willing to reshape every corner of your life. Listen carefully. Although you may not always understand why you are here, I have placed you in this world for a purpose of immense significance. I have planted dreams within you that reflect my goodness. Do not bury them in disbelief. I fashioned you for remarkable deeds, not random coincidences. You are not the product of chance. You are the fruit of my profound love, destined to bless the world around you. Lift your head and let me see that glimmer in your eyes. Recall the trials you once thought would surely break you, yet you emerged with a stronger heart and a wiser mind. I chose you despite your imperfections, because I see your potential and your willingness to grow. Even when you wander or forget I am near, my love never wavers. I chose you to be a beacon of light, a living testimony of my grace. You will reap harvests of joy and abundance when you sow seeds of love and forgiveness. Remember, I have gifted you the ability to care for others and to serve with humility. Use your hands to bring my compassion into the world. By your actions, people will recognize that I am real, that I am love, and that my mercy endures. Now, I am increasing your faith to a level you have never experienced. I want you to remain fully aware of my presence. If it takes me reminding you every morning and throughout each day, then I will do so. I will reveal my will in various ways, through scripture, moments of prayer, or the quiet stirring of your heart. Fear not, for I am here to help you. Do not let discouragement win. Trust my loving intentions. Remain steadfast because I walk beside you. Let the embers of hope ignite into a blazing fire within your soul. My plan is to lead you to spiritual pastures, where your heart can rest in safety beside the still waters of my spirit. I will supply you with renewed energy for your tasks, saturating your thoughts with possibility instead of defeat. You may face adversity or attempt things you once considered daunting, but with my word guiding you, you cannot fail. Adversities become stepping stones that strengthen your character. Even if failure seems imminent, I will transform it into victory. My teachings will enlighten your mind, clarifying the path that leads to genuine prosperity. Embrace this truth. You can do great things because I fuel your determination. With resolute character and sturdy faith, you need not dread opposition. This world, with all its challenges, cannot contain the fire that burns within you. Once you fully trust me, the enemy's plans will fail. Commit every project and dream to me. Surrender them under my authority, and I will prosper everything that aligns with righteousness. Many plans you never pursued out of fear or limitation will now find their place. I give you wisdom to prioritize the right steps. If you follow my guidance, you will accomplish what once seemed impossible, leaving even your family amazed. Fill your mind with my word and watch how your spirit transforms. When life's storms rage, recall how deeply I care for you. In your hardest moments, approach me, and I will instill peace in your heart and light in your eyes. My spirit is always ready to breathe hope into your troubles. When confusion overwhelms you, come to me in prayer. No darkness is too thick for my light to penetrate, and no pit is too deep for my hand to reach. Remember, no curse or malicious scheme can rest upon you. If anyone digs a pit to ensnare you, they will fall into it themselves. I watch over you as you enter and exit, as you sleep and rise each morning. Angels, armed with swords of fire, form a protective hedge around you. I give you authority to trample serpents and scorpions, conquering every malevolent force. They cannot triumph, for I empower you with my presence. Remain steadfast in prayer, immerse yourself in scripture, and fast when your spirit yearns for deeper communion. Those who oppose you will see their own folly. Their hearts will grow heavy with shame, realizing they opposed my beloved. Faith in me is not a trivial game, but a lifeline. Stand tall, head high, and eyes fixed on me. Do not be distracted by the chaos stirred by those who mocked or belittled you. Live with honesty and sincerity, for victory is already yours. Rest and dwell in peace, assured that neither evil nor anyone can harm you or your family under my protection. Choose to live in the light of my love, for I am always with you. Trust in me, even when the way ahead seems unclear. My wisdom surpasses human understanding, and my timing is perfect. When you feel the weight of uncertainty, lean into my promises. I will lead you step by step, revealing the path as you walk in faith. Do not fear what lies ahead, for I have already gone before you, preparing the way. In moments of despair, when you feel as though your prayers go unanswered, remember that my silence does not mean absence. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating events for your good. Be patient, my beloved, for I am never late. What may seem like a delay is often a season of preparation, strengthening you for what is to come. Hold fast to the truth that you are never alone. My presence surrounds you, whether in the stillness of the morning or the chaos of the day. Even in your loneliest moments, I am closer than your very breath. Speak to me, and I will listen. Pour out your heart, and I will comfort you with a peace that surpasses understanding. Every tear you have cried is precious to me. I have counted them and stored them as a testament to your resilience. They are not wasted, but will be transformed into streams of joy. Trust that I will restore what has been lost and mend what has been broken. My healing power is at work in you, bringing wholeness to every part of your being. You were not created to carry the burdens of this world alone. Lay them at my feet and allow me to shoulder the weight. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for every trial. Rest in me and you will find the courage to face each day with renewed vigor. Do not allow fear to dictate your steps. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Walk boldly in the authority I have granted you. When fear tries to creep in, declare my promises aloud and watch as your confidence is renewed. With me, you are unstoppable. Remember that your worth is not determined by the opinions of others or the standards of this world. You are my masterpiece, intricately designed with purpose and care. Celebrate the unique gifts I have placed within you and use them to bring glory to my name. In your obedience, you will find fulfillment beyond measure. Look to the beauty of creation, for it speaks of my love and creativity. The rising sun, the gentle breeze, and the vastness of the stars are reminders of my power and care. If I can clothe the lilies of the field and feed the birds of the air, how much more will I provide for you? Trust in my provision, for I will never leave you lacking. As you draw closer to me, you will begin to see the world through my eyes. You will notice the hurting, the lost, and the broken, and your heart will be moved with compassion. Step out in faith and be my hands and feet. Through your acts of kindness and love, others will come to know the hope that is found in me. I see every tear you've shed, every sleepless night, and every silent prayer whispered from the depths of your soul. Do not think for a moment that I have overlooked your pain. My heart is moved with compassion, and I am working all things together for your good. Though the storm may rage, my peace surpasses understanding. Guarding your heart and mind, hold on to my promises, for they are the anchor in the midst of the tempest. Know that you are never alone, no matter how isolated you may feel. My spirit walks with you, guiding and comforting you. When the world feels too heavy to bear, come to me. I am your refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Lean on me, and I will uphold you with my righteous hand. Trust that my power within you is greater than anything you face. There is no burden too great, no mistake too heavy, that I cannot carry for you. Lay it all at my feet and watch how I turn your ashes into beauty. Do not let shame or guilt keep you from me. My grace is sufficient and my love knows no bounds. Come as you are, and I will restore you. My forgiveness is a wellspring, overflowing to cleanse and renew you. Remember, the trials you face today are shaping you for the victories of tomorrow. They are not meant to destroy you, but to refine you, strengthening your faith and character. With every step forward, you grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. I am molding you into a vessel of honor, fit for the incredible purpose I have prepared for you. Do not be discouraged by the pace of your journey. Each step is deliberate, and I walk with you, orchestrating every moment for your ultimate good. Trust that even when progress feels slow, my timing is perfect. The path I've laid out for you may wind and twist, but it always leads to the fulfillment of my promises. Rest in the assurance that I am never late and never far from your side. I have placed within you a light that cannot be extinguished. This light is my spirit, guiding you through every shadow and illuminating the way forward. When the world feels overwhelming and darkness seems to close in, remember that my light is your beacon. Draw near to me and let my presence dispel every fear and doubt. You are not defined by your past or the mistakes you have made. Instead, you are defined by my love and the destiny I have spoken over you. I have separated your sins from you as far as the east is from the west. Do not dwell on what was, focus on what is yet to come. I'm doing a new thing in your life, something beautiful, something eternal. Let your heart remain open to my voice. I am speaking to you in ways both subtle and profound, through the whispers of nature, the wisdom of Scripture, and the stillness of your soul. Be attentive to my guidance, for I am leading you toward peace, purpose, and joy. In every decision, seek my counsel, and I will direct your steps. As you go about your day, listen closely to the quiet moments, for they are often when I speak the loudest. My voice is not always in the thunder or the storm, but in the calm, in the gentle prompting that stirs your spirit. Trust that I am near, guiding your every step, even when you do not fully understand the way ahead. Each moment is a chance to lean into my presence, to draw near and listen with the intent to follow. Know that my plans for you are filled with purpose, and every step you take in alignment with me brings you closer to the fullness of that purpose. Though you may not see the full picture now, rest in the assurance that I am orchestrating every detail of your life. Trust that I see the end from the beginning and that nothing is ever wasted in my kingdom. When you face challenges, let them refine you rather than define you. In the moments of struggle, I am teaching you valuable lessons that will equip you for the future. Hold fast to my promises, for I will never leave you nor forsake you. The hardships you face now are shaping you into the person I have called you to be: strong, resilient, and full of faith. Do not be afraid to step out in faith, even when the path ahead seems unclear. I will light the way, one step at a time. You need not know the entire journey to trust that I am with you. My light will always shine brightly enough to show you the next step, and that is all you need. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you through every unknown with the certainty that comes from walking hand in hand with your Creator. You are never alone, for my presence goes with you wherever you go. In moments of joy, I am celebrating with you, and in moments of sorrow, I am comforting you. Know that you do not have to carry any burden alone. I am the one who will lift your heavy heart and provide you with strength when you are weak. You need only to call on me, and I will be there to help you. Each day bring your thoughts and your desires before me. I delight in hearing from you, in knowing your heart and your needs. Do not hold back in prayer, for I care deeply about the smallest details of your life. As you share with me, I will reveal my will to you, guiding you in ways you may not expect, but always for your good. I will never ask you to walk in a direction that will not ultimately bring you peace. The path I set before you may not always be easy, but it will always lead you to deeper joy, greater peace, and a stronger relationship with me. Keep your heart soft and your mind open, for I will reveal the next steps when you trust me with all your heart. Know that your obedience, even in the smallest things, is a fragrant offering to me. As you walk in faith and follow my lead, you honor me. Trust that your willingness to listen and obey will bring about a harvest of blessings in your life. I am pleased when you seek to follow my will, for I know that this is the path that will lead you to the fullness of life. You are my beloved, and I am deeply invested in your journey. Every twist and turn, every season of growth is part of my divine plan for you. Let this truth settle deep into your heart. You are never without direction when you seek me. I will always guide you, always protect you, and always fill you with my peace. Trust in my leading, and I will never lead you astray. Though challenges may arise, I have equipped you with everything you need to overcome. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is your unfailing strength. Lean on me when you feel weary, and I will carry you through the storm. No battle is too great for me, and in my name, you are more than a conqueror. Rejoice in the knowledge that you are deeply loved. My love for you is unconditional and unshakable. It is not based on what you do, but on who you are, my cherished creation. Let this love be your anchor in every season, your refuge in every trial. With this love, you are free to live boldly, to dream fearlessly, and to walk in the fullness of your calling. I have placed within you gifts and talents that are meant to bless the world. Do not hide them or doubt their value. Step out in faith and use what I have entrusted to you. As you do, you will see my hand at work, multiplying your efforts and opening doors that no one can shut. Your obedience will be a testimony to my faithfulness. Take heart, for I am the author of your story. Every chapter, every word is written with care and intention. Trust in the masterpiece I am creating with your life. Though you may not see the full picture now, one day you will understand how every piece fit together for your good and my glory. Until then, walk forward in faith, knowing that I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Know that every moment you experience is a part of the unfolding story I am writing in your life. Even when you face setbacks or moments of uncertainty, trust that I am using every situation to mold and shape you for something greater. There is purpose in the pauses, in the waiting, and in the seasons of quiet. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating everything with perfect timing, even when it feels as though nothing is happening. You are not defined by your past, nor are you limited by your circumstances. The story I am writing for you is full of redemption, transformation, and hope. I am not finished with you yet. Every difficulty you encounter is a chapter that will lead to the next, where you will see how I've worked everything together for your benefit. Do not be discouraged by the rough drafts or the edits. Trust that the final version will be beautiful, and the ending will be one of victory. As you walk this journey with me, remember that your story is unique. No one else's path is the same as yours, and no one can fulfill the calling I have placed on your life but you. Embrace your individuality, for I have designed you with intention, and every part of you, your gifts, your struggles, your experiences, fits into the beautiful narrative I am writing. You are a key part of my story, and I am proud of the work I am doing in and through you. You may not always see the connections between the chapters, but I promise you they are all intertwined. Trust that every word, every decision, and every moment is part of a larger plan that will unfold in time. Keep walking with faith, and you will begin to see how the twists and turns of your life have purpose. My plans for you are filled with hope and promise, and nothing can stop the story I am writing. At times, you may feel like you're in the middle of a rough draft, but remember, I am the author and the editor of your life. No chapter is wasted, No experience is ever meaningless. I take what you give me and make it beautiful. Your pain, your joy, your victories and your defeats, they all matter to me, and they are all being woven into a masterpiece that will glorify me and bring you closer to the person you are meant to be. Trust in the process and take each step forward with confidence that I am guiding you. You may not see the big picture now, but rest assured that I am working all things for your good. Even when the story feels uncertain or you can't see the outcome, know that I am with you in every scene, and I am writing the ending to be one of ultimate joy and fulfillment. Remember, I see the whole story from beginning to end, and I know exactly how it all fits together. What seems like a setback to you is just a plot twist in the greater narrative of your life. I will never leave you in the middle of the story. I will be with you until the final chapter, and together we will look back and marvel at how perfectly every page was turned. As you move forward, keep your eyes on the prize, knowing that the ending of your story is one of restoration, peace, and eternal joy with me. Trust in the process, and let each page turn with the confidence that I am the one who holds the pen. You are my beloved, and your story is being written in a way that will bring honor to my name and bless your heart forever. Keep walking forward, for the best is yet to come. Do not despise the waiting seasons, for they are filled with purpose. In these moments, I am preparing you for greater things. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Even when you cannot see the full picture, know that I am painting a masterpiece with your life. Every stroke reflects my love, my care, and my divine plan. Open your heart to the miracles I am ready to pour into your life. My blessings flow abundantly to those who trust in me. Do not hesitate to ask, for I delight in giving good gifts to my children. Your faith moves mountains and unlocks the treasures of heaven. Believe that I am able and willing to do far more than you can imagine. As you walk in my light, let your life be a testimony of my goodness. Shine brightly so that others may see my love through you. Be my hands and feet, bringing hope to the hopeless and joy to the brokenhearted. With every act of kindness, you reflect my heart. With every word of encouragement, you bring my truth to life. Let your life be a vessel through which my spirit flows. Do not underestimate the power of your actions, no matter how small they may seem. A single smile, a comforting word, or a helping hand can ripple into eternity. When you choose love over anger, forgiveness over resentment, and peace over conflict, you mirror my divine nature. These choices, rooted in my strength, bring healing to those around you. Do not be afraid to step into the unknown, for I go before you to prepare the way. The path of faith may feel uncertain, but it is paved with my promises. Trust that wherever I lead you, I have already placed the resources, people, and wisdom you will need. When you step out in faith, you not only grow closer to me, but you inspire others to do the same. When storms come, stand firm in my word. The winds of life may howl and the waves may rise, but I am your anchor, keeping you secure. Do not focus on the chaos around you. Instead, fix your eyes on me. In every trial, there is an opportunity to deepen your trust and to show others the peace that only I can provide. Carry my love into the darkest places. There are hearts waiting for the light you bear, souls yearning for hope, though they may not yet realize it. Be patient and compassionate, for the seeds you plant today may not sprout immediately. Trust that I am the one who waters and brings the growth in due time. Remember that you are never alone in your mission. I have surrounded you with a spiritual family, brothers and sisters who will support, encourage, and pray for you. Lean on them as you carry out my work, and together you will accomplish even greater things. Where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I am also. Let your prayers rise like incense before my throne. Every petition, every cry of your heart is heard and cherished. Whether your prayers are for others or yourself, know that they hold power when offered in faith. Through prayer, you align your will with mine and unleash my blessings into the world. Guard your heart against the distractions and temptations of this world. Stay rooted in my truth and let my spirit guide you. When you feel the pull of doubt or discouragement, come back to my word, which is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Let it renew your mind and restore your hope. Above all, know that I delight in you. You are my beloved, my treasure, and my masterpiece. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not hardship, not failure, not even your own doubts. Rest in this truth and let it embolden you to live boldly for my glory. Every step you take in faith brings joy to my heart and brings us closer to the fulfillment of my perfect plan for your life. Let go of fear, for it has no power over you. I have conquered the grave, and my victory is your inheritance. Walk boldly in the confidence of my love, knowing that nothing can separate you from me. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and every obstacle will be turned into a stepping stone for my glory. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am the author and finisher of your faith. Do not be distracted by the chaos of the world. Instead, stand firm in my promises, knowing that I am faithful. Together we will accomplish the impossible. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and my joy will be your strength. When the weight of the world presses down on you, remember that I am your refuge and your fortress. My arms are always open, ready to shield you from the storms of life. No matter how fierce the winds may seem, you are safe with me. Lean into my presence and let my peace guard your heart and mind. Trust that I will sustain you and lead you to victory, even when the path ahead feels uncertain. Do not measure your journey by the standards of this world, for I have called you to a higher purpose. Walk boldly in the identity I have given you, a child of the Most High, created for good works and eternal impact. Resist the urge to compare yourself to others, for I have crafted a unique plan for your life. Focus on fulfilling the mission I have set before you, knowing that I will equip you with everything you need. When you feel weary, draw strength from my word and the promises I have spoken over you. Each scripture is a reminder of my unchanging nature and my relentless love for you. Let these truths be the foundation on which you stand, unshaken by fear or doubt. Speak my words aloud and watch how they breathe life into your spirit, filling you with courage to press on. Above all, let love guide your every thought and action. My love within you is a force greater than any opposition you will face. Through love, you will conquer bitterness, dissolve strife, and bring healing to broken hearts. The love you extend to others is a reflection of the love I have poured into you. As you walk in love, you will shine brightly, drawing others closer to me and glorifying my name in all the earth. Love is not just a feeling. It is a powerful choice that you make every day. It is an action that transcends emotions, and through it, you become a vessel of my grace. When you choose love, you reflect my heart in a way that the world could not ignore. Love empowers you to rise above circumstances, to show kindness when it seems impossible, and to forgive when others may not deserve it. In these moments, you mirror the essence of who I am, compassionate, patient, and overflowing with mercy. Through love, you become an agent of change. Each time you extend grace to someone, you plant a seed that has the power to transform hearts. Even in the face of hardship, love gives you the strength to stand tall and remain unmoved by the negativity around you. Love brings unity where there is division, peace where there is conflict, and hope where despair tries to take root. This is why I urge you to let love guide you. It is the most powerful weapon you have against the darkness of this world. When you choose love, you choose life. It is the source from which everything flows, and it has the power to breathe new life into the most desolate places. Love opens doors that were once shut. It softens hearts that were hardened by pain, and it paves the way for healing where there was once brokenness. In your willingness to love, you reflect my heart for the world, a heart that desires to restore, rebuild, and renew. Every time you act in love, you are participating in the very work I am doing in the world. When you choose to love, you create a ripple effect. Your love touches the lives of those around you, inspiring them to extend love in turn. It may start with one act, one smile, one word of encouragement, but soon, love begins to spread like the wildfire. This is how my kingdom grows, through the simple, everyday acts of love that build bridges between hearts. Never underestimate the power of love, for it has the ability to break down walls, heal wounds, and restore hope in places that seem beyond repair. As you walk in love, remember that it is not always easy. There will be moments when loving others feels like a sacrifice, but know that in these moments, you are walking in the footsteps of Jesus. Love, as I have shown you, does not seek its own, but looks to the well-being of others. Even when love is hard, it is always worth it. I will strengthen you in these moments, and I will provide the grace you need to love as I do. When you walk in love, you are walking in my light. My love within you will dispel darkness and lead others to the truth of who I am. Your life becomes a beacon, guiding others toward the peace and joy that only I can offer. People will see my love through your actions, and they will be drawn to me. In this way, you become a living testimony of my goodness and my grace, glorifying my name in the earth. Love has the power to heal the deepest wounds. When you encounter someone who is hurting, offer them the balm of love. Your words, your presence, your kindness, these can bring healing to the brokenhearted. Never underestimate the value of simply being there for someone, of showing them that they are not alone. This is the power of love in action, to restore, to uplift, and to make whole that which was once broken. In times of trial, love is your anchor. When everything around you seems unstable, love will keep you grounded. It is my love that will sustain you through the storms of life. When you are tempted to despair, remind yourself that I am with you, and I am love. No matter what you face, You are never without love, because I am love, and I dwell within you. Trust that my love will carry you through, no matter the challenges that come your way. The world may try to offer you many things, but nothing compares to the depth of love that I offer. The love I have for you is unconditional, unchanging, and unshakable. It is a love that transcends time and circumstance, a love that never fades. When you live in this love, you are anchored in the truest source of security. Let my love be the foundation on which you build your life, and everything else will fall into place. Know this: the love you give is never wasted. It may not always be returned in the way you expect, but I see every act of love, and I honor it. You are sowing seeds of eternity with every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, and every gesture of mercy. Keep walking in love, for you are reflecting my heart to the world, and I am well pleased with you. Through your love, you will accomplish the impossible and bring glory to my name. I love you, my child, and I will always protect you. Amen.